All right, guys, welcome into the Casual Fandom Podcast.
Guess what?
Welcome
back
back,
at it.
guys. You know what I'm
Back
saying?
at it. It's been a minute, but we back.
Messi.
We gotta get. Hey,
He don't got
Messi.
another World Cup, man.
Did y'all see
I
Messi
thought-
crying? Oh yeah, we seen Messi crying. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
when he
definitely
was
seen Messi
laughing
cry.
at my goat, man, that shit was funny. Though.
Damn.
When he started pulling out the
It was
camera,
hilarious.
when he started pulling out the camera, started recording, that shit was
And
funny.
They
was
started
priceless.
They started brawling too at the end. The Argentina
Yeah,
players
they
started
did.
brawling. They want to fight. They
Oh,
were mad as hell.
Man, that was I still mad that that's how the final end. They had 10 men and all that. Like
Hey,
Spain
They
really
still
got lucky
almost sent
for
it
real.
with
If
10
they-
men. They still almost sent it to goal kick.
Yeah, if they would have
Yeah,
sent it to PK, it
PKs.
was raps.
yeah,
bro.
almost in the
But-
They didn't
PKs.
score. They didn't score till what? The first extra time, right?
105. No, the second
105,
technically.
okay.
It was the
They
second one.
scored second. It was 45 seconds in. Second,
Yeah.
Oh, they scored
The
early.
first-
Early.
second
the
extra time. Yeah, 45 seconds in.
Exactly.
Second, extra time.
Damn,
Got my
they
dog
would've last-
Nico Williams.
If they would have
Trash.
lasted
Beautiful
that
header.
15 minutes, yeah, he definitely assisted that one perfect.
That was a beautiful
That shit
header.
trash, nigga. My GOAT's still the GOAT, so it don't matter. My GOAT is, now he ain't got to do anything no more. He just relax, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy retirement. They say he going to retire in the next couple months, get his little farewell
Mhm.
tour, and you know what I'm saying? It's going to be good.
That man making money off.
Hey,
That motherfucker
the
made
Miami
money,
FC.
boy.
MLS, so he
yeah,
chilling.
he making plenty of money, but the way he played this World Cup, man, that man still can play. Maybe 4 more years.
yeah,
I
he
don't know how.
definitely
He
can.
don't want to do that
For-
no more, bro. He chilling.
4 more years. I don't know how his body gonna be, but the way he played, man, he came what
Nah,
second
he-
place
he
in
done,
goals
he done.
scored. He still got
mean,
it,
if we
man. He
being
still might
real,
play.
It's only 4 years in the MLS. It's not like he playing high competition. If he wanted to, he
Yeah.
could, but
Yeah, if he
Argentina
wanted
gonna
to,
be
he could.
trash in 4 years, I feel like, so it don't even matter.
Unless they got
I don't
another
think-
young prospect
Yeah.
coming up. That's good.
Yeah, the young star that
Yeah.
come out the blue, like Lamine, big Lamine.
Nah. Trash.
You know,
Overhyped.
he a World Cup.
Overrated.
He a World Cup winner though.
So is
He won a World
fucking
Cup. 19 years old.
Brown. Okay. Whatever. Like he did much. He didn't do much the whole tournament, but we'll give it to him.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
He got more
a
than
World Cup.
Ronaldo. He got more than Ronaldo. So that's all I can
That is
say.
very valid. That is very valid.
You know? So it is what it is. But
me,
But
we
shout
talking
out
about
to
the real
Spain.
football, man. We supposed to be talking about the real American football, man. It's football
Preseason.
season.
preseason in 2 weeks.
Training
Dang,
camp
really?
started.
Dang,
Two
that's
weeks.
crazy.
Preseason in less than 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, it's like
Hall
10
of Fame
days.
game is
still.
what?
Well, no, the Hall of Fame game is
Well,
in
yeah,
2
Hall of
weeks,
Fame
2
game.
weeks.
Yeah.
It's next Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Not next Friday.
Training
Friday
camp.
after that.
Training camp starts next week for teams.
Hall
Wait,
of
when
Fame
is the
game,
Hall
I
of
think
Fame?
is.
Nah,
I
training
think
camp
it's
already
next
started.
week.
Oh, for some teams, yeah. Well, I'm just thinking my Falcons because I'm heading to training camp. I'm heading to their training camp.
Yeah, the
in
Thursday
early
of the
August.
26th. I mean, the Thursday.
Okay,
6th
so
of
in 2
August.
weeks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hall of Fame game in 2 weeks. So NFL back, and it's only 3 preseason games, right?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited to head to
Football
Falcons
back.
training camp on the 3rd. I'm excited, man.
Man, the Falcons. Why they starting training camp so late?
I don't know if they. I think it starts this upcoming week or this
I
weekend.
think-
Are
I
you
don't know.
sure? Because everybody
Now
reported.
training camp,
Most
now
teams
training-
reported.
training camp start. I think this weekend. I want to say.
Yeah.
Well, the
teams are
Cardinals
probably
training
reporting
camp
this
already
weekend.
started. I think
Well,
the
I mean,
Ravens
teams,
training
they have the
camp already
different
started.
training camp schedules. So
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
we
Yeah,
cut. We cut.
Yeah.
Training camp started. I think every team is different. Some teams,
yeah.
Yeah.
every
The
the
team is
Cardinals,
different.
the Panthers started yesterday.
yeah, up in Rock Hill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers already got
So
a big
they're-
injury. They Scorton already got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen.
on this
I
year.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, we talking about the wrong football, man. We got an NFL show ahead of us today, man. We got we've been talking about basketball, NBA, and how the Timberwolves were the greatest team ever in the past few months. But now
And then Hamza
we can
woke
talk
up
about-
and realized that they're not.
I did.
He realized it was a dream. It was
But
a dream. It was
next
a nightmare,
year-
actually.
No, that would actually be a lovely dream. But the Timberwolves next year, we'll talk about them. You know, when basketball comes back around, and maybe if LeBron chooses where the hell he wants to go, maybe we could talk about
Facts.
basketball again. But
Got the
it's
NBA in
football season.
purgatory. Wait for it.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he's LeBron, whatever. We'll let him have it, do his thing. But we got an NFL show ahead of us. We're gonna talk about all 8 divisions. We're gonna predict each division winner, we feel like. And then obviously we're gonna talk about a couple teams, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, we think might win the Super Bowl, might make some, you know, early predictions, and then we're gonna talk about these terrible ass lists that these websites just be making just to get
Man,
clickbait
that
and all
was
that.
the worst. That worst.
Or not even
you talking about
the
the
top
NFL
100 is
100 list?
different.
That
Yeah,
was
that's different.
terrible, bro.
Yeah.
They got Lamar at
We're gonna talk
69.
about
That's
that.
fucking disrespectful,
Yeah,
man.
Hassan gonna start crying. We're gonna get him, you know what I'm saying? Make sure
No,
he
but
get that off his
69.
chest.
Give me 68 players better than Lamar
It's just
Jackson in the
based off
NFL.
year to year. That's
Drake
right.
London. Drake
Bro.
London at 66.
Lamar
Drake London
Jackson had
was
the
voted higher.
highest passer rating in the NFL last season. What you mean? He had the
But he only
highest
played
passer
5
rating.
games or whatever.
He didn't
What
play-
he
Did
played,
y'all
11
win?
games?
Did y'all win?
But did y'all win?
Did y'all win?
We did
Nah,
win.
we're gonna get to the
We
list.
did.
Win what?
Let's
Win
talk
what?
about the division. Okay, let's start with the Ravens. Since Mr. Lamar Jackson, Mr. Ravens,
Let's talk about
toilet
the
paper,
AFC North.
Mr.
Then. Let's talk about the
Ravens,
AFC North.
shower cap.
AFC
we-
North,
you know,
we got Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cincinnati, and Cleveland. Who y'all got?
I think Cleveland winning that division, if you ask me.
Cleveland definitely would have the
Cleveland.
division.
How Cleveland? They don't even have a
Shador
true
about
quarterback.
to shock
I
everybody.
mean,
Oh, y'all
You know what I'm
raised baby.
saying?
Y'all raised baby. They raised baby now.
they got
Hey,
rid
they
of
raised
Lamar.
baby.
I mean, they got rid of Myles Garrett. I think that defense is gonna be
Save
better
so
with
much
Garrett
money.
Burst,
Facts.
if you ask me.
Their defense is gonna be
Who else?
just as nice. They got Jared Verse. He from the Ohio area. Get to be back at home. They better be cooking out there in the AFC North.
They finna be cooking chicken wings at the stadium, and that's all they cooking.
But honestly, the best team in that
division.
division, we already know, is the Cincinnati Bengals. They're finally gonna be healthy.
Nah, I don't know though. I think the
And
Ravens. I mean,
I think Joe Burrow about to, come back for a redemption.
if the
tour right here
Ravens
this
is
season.
healthy, I like the Ravens to win the division, but the Ravens
Nah,
don't
I
be
got the
healthy.
Bengals. I got the
And
Bengals.
I don't really know what to expect from the offense right now because they ain't got, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. Is Todd Monken y'all still y'all OC? Nah, right?
No, Todd Monken.
He's the
in
head
Cleveland.
coach. I'm tripping. He the
He's
head coach.
of
He
of
Cleveland. That's
yeah.
why Cleveland gonna be
See,
nice.
See, y'all don't
Y'all
even know
got,
what's going
what's his
on
name?
in the AFC
No,
North.
no,
We
I'm
got,
saying, I
we
didn't
got
mean
Jesse Minter.
No, I know
We
that's y'all
got
head
Jesse
coach.
Minter. Yeah.
Who's y'all OC?
OC.
Then y'all get somebody
OC,
that
we
used to,
got we got what's that? Yeah, hold on, let me look it up, man.
I forgot.
Damn.
Y'all got somebody. Yeah, I
Yeah, we
can't.
got-
I don't know why I said Todd Monken. I know he did. Cleveland
we-
coach. That's why I think they're gonna win the division.
Declan Doyle.
I'm telling you, it's Joe Burrow.
Doyle.
Woo! Declan Doyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that offense finna be
Declan
ass,
Doyle.
bro. So
Nah,
I think
hell
if
no.
Pittsburgh. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's gonna be.
I like the Steelers though with McCarthy back with Aaron Rodgers, and that offense they ain't got too many weapons. I mean they got DK still, and they what the hell you hearing? You hearing something?
No, it sounds like somebody knocking on my door.
No.
I think
Yeah,
it's
we
upstairs,
got
though.
we got.
No, it was
Hey, don't
upstairs.
start that. Don't start that.
No,
go
don't leave
ahead.
that.
we got
Go ahead.
the Steelers.
What you saying, Jose?
So y'all,
I was talking about the Steelers. I think I like the Steelers roster because they got Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers. Obviously they still got DK. They still got
Aaron
What
Rodgers
else?
isn't the same Aaron Rodgers. We keep talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Man.
Aaron Rodgers ain't been the same for a while now. We seen him in New York Jets. We seen him last year in Pittsburgh. Last year in Pittsburgh, their defense didn't start clicking to the end of the year, but Aaron Rodgers just couldn't get DK Metcalf going. He couldn't get his receiver going. He couldn't get the offense going. So, I mean, I don't know what y'all expect from Aaron Rodgers this year, just to him to come out and look like 28-year-old Aaron Rodgers or something. No, man, Aaron Rodgers past his prime. He don't
they
got,
still got.
he don't
I mean,
got
Mike
it to
McCarthy's
just-
a good offensive coach though. So
He is, but we see
Agreed.
Mike.
He is.
We see he is.
they got
but we
Michael
see Mike-
Pittman. They got
we
Michael
see
Pittman.
Mike McCarthy in Dallas, and what did they do? They flunked. year after year they flunk.
They
That's
won
why
a
they
Super
got
Bowl.
fired.
But this not Dallas. They don't have Jerry
Who won
Jones
the Super Bowl?
interfering
Mike
out in
McCarthy won the
Pittsburgh.
Super Bowl in Green Bay with young Aaron Rodgers. He didn't win no Super Bowl
But
in
keep in
Dallas.
mind though, in Dallas, he had one of the best offenses. They just had a terrible defense. So now you put him with a really
Agreed.
good defense in
And
Pittsburgh.
when it mattered, what happened? That choke offense
Well,
play
their
calling
defense
was
gave up
terrible.
45 points last time Mike McCarthy was a coach when they lost to Green Bay.
What?
Or whatever it was, 40-something points.
Yeah, but I mean Dallas, when it comes to big game, their offense don't perform. Their offense don't click like I mean, they got great players on their offense. Don't get it twisted. They got top-notch receivers. They got a good quarterback. But when it comes down to it, do you trust Dak Prescott? No. So now you got Mike McCarthy in Pittsburgh.
Agreed.
I think it's time for Pittsburgh to move on from Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is just there because they couldn't find a quarterback to really they feel like they want to invest or get a future to, or their franchise handed over to a young quarterback. I think that's what it was. So he's like, bring back Aaron Rodgers for another year. I don't think they're going to do nothing spectacular. I feel like Pittsburgh, they got a good defense. TJ Watt, if he's healthy, we know what he could do. They got a DK Metcalf, but DK Metcalf last year was his worst year in his career. He had a bad year last year.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't the worst, but it was up to his usual numbers.
Yeah, got suspended.
And then they picked up. I mean, he got suspended because of frustration, hitting the fan or whatever
Pittman
he was
too.
doing.
Michael Pittman
They got they paid Michael Pittman, but we still need a quarterback to get him the ball. Pittman is a deep threat. Can Rodgers still feed that deep threat? Because isn't that what they brought?
Isn't that what they brought? Rodgers still got an arm.
Isn't that what they brought DK Metcalf to do, to get the deep threat, to open up their offense? What happened last year? Couldn't do it. And Rodgers don't have the arm that y'all
Well, they ain't had nobody else though. They really didn't have nobody else on offense last year.
They got their tight end, Freiermuth. Oh, they got
and Freiermuth was doing solid.
But I mean, and then obviously they had that second receiver, that young receiver that they was making plays here and there too. But outside of that, they really didn't have playmakers.
Their offense looked better when Justin Field and Russell Wilson was there. Their offense looked way better.
That was a different team.
Anyways,
Justin
they had a
Field
different team.
4-1 winner. But
they weren't winning because of offense. They literally was
winning because of
defense. Offense was scoring. No, their offense was scoring. Their offense was doing all right.
Yes, their offense was scoring because their defense was shutting everybody down.
Yeah, they didn't have much.
And putting them in great field position.
It was very complimentary offense. It wasn't really nothing that wowed you. It wasn't like a crazy offense. But I mean, we don't. Okay, so Hassan, we know who you think will win the division. We're gonna run through these because we got a lot of divisions.
Like Cincinnati's gonna be a good team. You know what I'm saying? Cincinnati, I feel like
that's why I think they go. That health and depends on if they defense is really gonna lock in, because obviously the big moves they make, Dexter, getting Jonathan Allen, they improved their secondary. I think they're gonna be fine.
I think their front four gonna be okay again, because they did lose Trey Hendrickson, so you kind of they got Boye and Trey, but I still think.
What about the offensive line? The offensive line,
they keep okay.
Yeah, it's shaky. It's definitely shaky. Can they keep Joe Burrow healthy? But
I don't think Joe Burrow, as we know him right now, man, he's fragile. He been hurt past every year. He get a big injury that costs. So I think Cleveland, they don't know. They got identity crisis. Yeah, they got a new coach. They kind of
Deshaun Watson really still their quarterback.
He is. They paying him so much money. You can't bench him. But the last time we seen Deshaun Watson, he was terrible. He was terrible.
Well, he got hurt, so we ain't seen him in 2 years though.
He got hurt. No, he got hurt. After 6 games in that year? In those first 6 games, he was terrible. It probably more.
Wasn't he was suspended to start off that season too, right?
He was suspended, I think, 8 games, and then
that was when he first got to Cleveland. He got suspended the first 10 games.
Yeah. Okay, so then I think last year he did start.
Last year he was hurt the whole year because
he was hurt last year. Yeah.
He tore his Achilles after in 2024. He tore his Achilles midway through. He was playing ass though. He was playing very trash. But the Browns,
when they sat him down.
Nah, that's when he tore his Achilles.
No, he tore his Achilles.
And then he tore his ACL, I think, right after. Or he tore the ACL first, then the Achilles, but either two. And then he missed all of last year. So
yeah,
I mean, shoot. Yeah. All right, obviously, I think realistically, I think it's between Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I get an edge to Baltimore a little bit just because they should have a better offense. It's questions about what their offense will look like with this new system, but I think Pittsburgh, obviously, they got a really good defense probably, but there's no Mike Tomlin anymore. What is Mike McCarthy gonna do as far as that offense and everything there? And then the Bengals ain't doing shit but scoring points.
Yeah, and we always know this division is, I feel like it's always a 3-team race. Obviously, the Browns, if they show up, they show up. But yeah, I think it's obviously Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers. But I think the way the Bengals are going to, win this division this year, though. They're going to shock a lot of people. They're going to win the division.
Let's talk about the next one.
Winning the division by at least 2 games. Yeah. I feel like we the better team.
Crazy.
I feel like we the better team. Even last year, we had a terrible year, and we almost won it by a missed field goal. Missed field goal cost us the division, and we were bad last year. We started the season 1-5, and still almost won the division.
Y'all did have an easy schedule to finish off, though. So
y'all definitely had an easy schedule.
How we have an easy schedule if we played New England? The New England Green Bay was like
y'all lost
2 of the last 4 games. We beat Green Bay. What you mean we lost?
Yeah, but I'm saying New England. Y'all lost to New England, though.
Yeah, we lost to New England, but our last...
And y'all lost to Pittsburgh.
Our last 4 games, we played Green Bay, New England, Cleveland, and then Pittsburgh. How's that easy
y'all
schedule?
Almost lost. Didn't y'all almost lose to Cleveland?
I can't
y'all almost lost that game, I think.
We might have, but I think we won that game. But
yeah.
But we lost the division. Yeah, we lost the division of a missed field goal, trying to win the game 24-26. You know what I'm saying? But what division you want to go to? Let's talk about the AFC East with New England.
I was gonna say AFC East. You know, the Bills with their new stadium. You know.
Yeah, new stadium, new coach.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the Bills. I think
Mike Vrabel got some drama around him in New England.
Yeah, all the drama with Vrabel.
AJ Brown now.
You got Brown, and I think Drake May. I think teams, kind of figured him out a little bit towards, I think, what they're going to see based off the footage in the Super Bowl, what Seattle did to him, and kind of replicate that or try to replicate that. And I can see him kind of struggling this year. So I think this is the Bills division. I think, as we've seen, obviously the Patriots were a shocker last year, but I think, as always, it's the Bills division to lose, and I don't know if they'll lose it this year.
Man, I don't know, man. The Bills, man, I feel like, what's his name?
You don't think Miami or the Jets got a chance in that division?
Nah, hell nah. Malik Willis and fucking Geno Smith, bro. That shit.
Right.
But I think, I always like Buffalo, obviously, because of Josh Allen, but Sean McDermott played a big part in that, too, and their defense has always been meh. And their offense has really just been Josh Allen and, James Cook these past
they had
seasons,
defense. Their defense had spurts where they played really good.
Yeah, absolutely. But consistently, especially come playoff time, their defense wasn't really consistent at all. And I think
but then
now
again, you got to understand, everybody blame it on the defense, but when your star quarterback turns the ball over 4 times, that's going to hurt the defense.
Well,
that's going to hurt the defense. He turned the ball over 4 times against Denver.
To be fair, they still were in that game, and
they still were.
So, and those was tough. Obviously, he did have a bad turnover game, but he did also play really good the rest of the game too. So,
how he played rest of the game, 4 turnovers.
They still had a chance to win the game if
they were still in it. Yeah.
Who was it? Dalton Kincaid or Dalton
Broncos? They played the Broncos. I mean, Broncos was a solid team, but I don't think the Broncos was a good team that they should have lost to.
Nah, the Broncos. If the Broncos had Bo Nix, the Broncos would have been in the Super Bowl. Respectfully,
possibly.
I think last year they beat New England. If
they would have beat the Patriots. Yeah.
I think they probably still lose to Seattle, but I think they definitely beat the Patriots last year because the
I
Patriots couldn't
agree.
even beat them with Jarrett Stidham damn near.
Barely.
So
They barely beat them.
Yeah,
I think
right.
I mean, Broncos had the lead for most of the game until he turned it over and they got their touchdown, right? The final score was like
Yeah.
what? Like
think it
I
was
think one
13-7,
touchdown
right?
scored up 13, yeah, some shit like
I
that.
can't remember. Yeah, it was low scoring though.
Yeah, but I think the Bills should win that division. I think New England gonna have regression this season. I don't think they're
It was
gonna. I mean, they
10-7,
did
yeah.
pick up AJ Brown
Yeah.
though. They got AJ Brown, so they got Drake Mason weapons. So you know they got a good running game with Drake, Ramondre Stevenson and
Travion. Yeah.
Travion Henderson. They got a good running
Yeah.
game. The defense was solid last year, so I think they're not gonna be because last year they won like 13 games, 12, 13 games.
14 or
14
13.
games.
Yeah, I
14,
don't think they're gonna. Yeah, I don't think they'll replicate that, but I believe they'll be a solid team, maybe wild card, and I think Buffalo will win that division.
Yeah. Now the
Who you
sleeper
got,
third place team is gonna be
You
the
got New
Jets.
England or
I
you
don't
got
think
Buffalo?
me. I got
Yeah.
the Bills.
Oh, y'all
Yeah, so
tripping.
I
Who
would
you
say
got?
the sleeper third team. It won't be the Dolphins. It's gonna be the Jets. The Jets are gonna
Nobody
shock
give a
people,
shit about no
Yeah, I think-
and they're
sleeper
gonna
third
be.
team.
I
They ain't
think
making
Malik
the
Willis gonna
playoffs.
have a good season, man.
They definitely
I think
not.
Malik Willis gonna have a good season. I think
Hell
Malik.
no.
Everybody
I mean, all
sleeping.
that
I
money
think
they
he'll have a
paid him, he
solid
better
season,
show
man.
up.
Think he gonna be
Ain't even
solid.
pay him too crazy. He
They don't really
care.
have much around him. They really don't have much
Yeah.
around him, but I
They
believe he
take
can
it,
win
boy.
6 to 7
They
games.
definitely take it.
Yeah,
Here's the reason why I don't got Buffalo.
I think that's gonna be the Jets that win like 6-7.
I got
Not
the
with
Patriots
Geno.
winning this division because I don't think Joe Brady is that good of a coach. I don't think he's gonna be able to elevate that. I mean, I think offensively, I think you should see the same from Josh Allen, but Sean McDermott had a really big impact on that defense, keeping them level and kind of making them look better than they really were during the regular season. So I don't think Joe Brady is we'll see, but I think Mike Vrabel, you got the advantage. Obviously, he's had some drama in the off season, but he got AJ Brown. They still got a hell of a defense, and Drake May, even though I think he had an overrated year last year, he's still gonna get better. It was only his second year, so I think it can only go up. They weapons will get more talented. They lost Stephon Diggs, but you put in AJ Brown, so I think they'll win that division again this year. So
You think New England will? Okay.
Yeah,
Man,
I
that's
think New England will probably win.
But honestly, the division I think is gonna be the funnest division in the AFC is probably gonna be the AFC West.
AFC West.
Yeah, I say
here's
Kansas
the thing.
City Chargers, Denver,
Now,
and Raiders.
What's Bo Nix? Because I know Bo Nix broke his foot, but
yeah,
his timeline.
Yeah, because he's still been. They said he's expected to be good to go for training camp, but we'll see how he starts the season. But I think Denver.
Oh, he's already back at practice.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah, he's back at practice.
Because you gotta remember, they just got Jalen Waddle. They got still a really good, solid offensive line. Their run game has been, pretty solid too. They got J.K. Dobbins now. And their defense, I mean, come on. Like, their defense has been fucking really good the past 3-4 years. So, I think the Broncos should win this division. No problem. I look, I mean, if Noah was up here, he'd tell you, Mahomes and Kelsey, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think, I'm be honest. I think it's over for them too.
That Waddle pickup. Go ahead, Azza.
I think the Chargers win the division. I feel like Justin Herbert. No, I think the Chargers win the division. I feel like the Broncos, they got the best defense, but I think Justin Herbert, he a better. I think that's gonna be the difference. Justin Herbert versus Bo Nix, and Justin Herbert to me he's better than Bo Nix, and I feel like that get him over the top. The Chargers they do. I don't know who they picked up as far as like wide receivers. They do got that young wide receiver. They had last year.
He ain't pick up nobody.
They
ain't pick up nobody. They still got what's his name?
Williams, right?
Ladd and Quentin Johnson.
Ladd
Quentin Johnson.
They lost Keenan Allen though, so
Keenan Allen. Yeah, they lost.
They did get Njoku, David Njoku.
Okay, they got a tight end, and then their running back they got Najee Harris and
Nah, Najee
Oh,
not
they
there
got
no more. They got Amarion
Najee.
Hampton and then
Oh yeah,
a
Hampton
couple
got hurt
backups.
last year, right?
Yeah. And I like
Yeah,
Omarion. He's
And
nice.
both
yeah.
their
He
tackles
played.
got hurt last year. You gotta remember that. Rashawn Slater, I think, was hurt last year.
Yeah. Okay, so they get
And
Marion back.
what's his name? Joe Alt was hurt last year too. So I don't think that's crazy. But
I think Chargers win that division. I mean, even last year Denver
I
went
just
on a crazy run. I don't
think that's
believe in
one
Bo
and two
Nix.
up
To
there.
me, I think he's overrated. I think Bo Nix is overrated. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be what holds them back.
No. They are gonna win this division, and they just. I think Hunter was pointing to it. Their offense just got better. Adding Waddle, you already had Cortland. Marvin Mims was solid. Troy Franklin already solid. You got Evan Ingram, and you add in a deep threat like Jalen Waddle that can do a little bit of everything. Yeah. Their offense is gonna be tough.
And we already get him the ball. You talking about?
Bo Nix did a good job last year.
Bo Nix is solid.
He wasn't that bad last year.
And then add on to their defense. Yeah. I think this is.
They got a great defense. I think that quarterback
their defense is incredible.
I think that's 1 and 2 though.
I think they win this division. I just don't trust in Justin Herbert.
Their defense saved them a lot of games last year.
Oh, for sure.
I think that's 1 and 2 in the Chargers again, running out at third because I think also, the Chiefs.
You can't really count the Chiefs out. You can't really count the Chiefs out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They out of my book.
Back. You can't count him out depending on what happens with Mahomes. I don't know if he's ready for training camp. I don't know like his status. But if he's playing,
you can't ever count the Chiefs out.
But man, I don't know if the Chiefs but I think the Chargers win that division this year. I don't think Broncos winning it again. And then
it's Broncos. Broncos country.
All right, Muhammad got the Broncos. I got the Broncos. Hassan got the Chargers. I think the Chargers will probably finish second. I think 1 and 2. I think the
Chiefs gonna finish second though. They're going. You can't sleep on Patrick Mahomes.
I just don't see it. They got rid of all their. They got rid of Trent McDuffie. They
really in the rebuild season. I don't think they really going up there.
I think when you got Patrick Mahomes, and if he's healthy, playing well, you can figure it out. But last year, their offense was still looking bad.
But listen, he was healthy majority of the season last year. They were before he got hurt. They were
they were definitely big.
So it's.
That's why I think they might finish. Hey, I think it's possible they come in 4th place. We'll see what
the Raiders be better than that. Hey, the Raiders Kirko and
You know what I'm saying? The Raiders not that bad. Come on now.
Yeah.
They're not that bad.
I was big on his name.
Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, Mendoza. Fernando.
And they still got Max Crosby. Maybe Max Crosby like, man, damn, they traded my ass. I failed the physical, and now I'm about to come back and win.
I'm about to ball out for them.
Max Crosby might be traded before deadline.
Season start.
Yeah, they probably
might. No, before training camp ends.
Before deadline, they might get him. They might.
He might get traded before regular season starts.
Yeah, bro.
Nobody want him, man. His health problems.
His stocks drop.
All right. The last AFC team, and we'll get into the NFC. AFC South, this division is always weird to predict.
Jaguars, Houston, Indy, and Tennessee.
I'm going Jacksonville.
Okay. I think that's a solid pick. But I'm going off the wall here, boy. I think the motherfucking Tennessee Titans gonna win this division, bro. Cam Ward, Brian Daboll, Robert Saleh. Robert Saleh gonna get that defense going, bro.
They
got a solid defense.
Cam coming in with a chip on his shoulder.
They got Carnell Tate, Calvin Ridley, Wan'Dale Robinson. Come on,
they got some receivers. They can be dangerous.
And DK is good dangerous. Too. And they got Hendon Hooker.
Trevor Lawrence.
They got Greensboro on Hendon Hooker.
But you can't count out Houston. Houston got that. They had the best defense last year, and damn near.
Yeah, that's that defense.
Damn near.
But it's just about how CJ shows up.
Yeah.
You know with CJ be up and down.
CJ Stroud.
I don't like what I'm seeing from CJ Stroud, man. These past couple.
And honestly, hey, do we think with Mac Jones being healthy, do we think the Colts could replicate what they were doing last year?
Nah. I think
No,
Mac
no,
Jones.
man.
You mean Daniel
They were
Jones?
cooking before he got hurt.
Mac
Daniel
Jones
Jones?
or Daniel Jones? Yeah,
Danny
I'm
Jones.
thinking
That's what I
Mac
meant. My
Jones.
fault.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
Danny
they gonna
Jones.
be able to rely on Jonathan Taylor in that run game, so they should still be good, and they still got a pretty solid defense. But
They lost some weapons though, didn't they? They lost Michael Pittman.
they lost Pittman. They still got Alec
Yeah, they
Pierce.
lost Pittman.
They still got Tyler Warren, the second year guy now. So
Yeah.
I think they still be solid. I don't know if Daniel Jones is going. Let me see when he's set to come back.
I don't know if I can rely on Daniel Jones, but
yeah,
he did play good. But before he got hurt, he was kind of ass. Before he got, I think they was on a 3 or 2 game losing streak. He was very bad.
Yeah,
and then he got hurt.
Last year.
He started to unravel
his
a little bit.
Started like 7-1.
I think his second to last game, or when was it? No, it was a few games before that. But he had that 3 interception game.
Yeah, I think it was against Pittsburgh. Yeah, they lost to Pittsburgh. They were like 7-1 or some shit like that. But
that's when it fell off. Yep.
I don't know if they will. I don't know if they could. It's hard to replicate that, man. And then Daniel Jones. With Daniel Jones, it's all about confidence. If his confidence is up, he gonna play good. Once he start losing and turning the ball over, it just get very bad.
Yeah,
I think this is one of the few divisions where I could see any one of these teams winning it.
Oh yeah, no facts.
Yeah, the division.
Facts.
Yeah.
And it's always like this. This how the AFC South always is. But
yeah,
who won last year? The division, Houston, right? Or was it Jacksonville? Houston won.
No, Jackson. It was Jacksonville.
Jacksonville won last year.
Okay, I'm going with Houston, man.
Jacksonville gonna win it again.
Too legit. No, I think Houston defense too legit, man. Texas, they got.
And I love CJ, but I just feel like CJ just be too inconsistent, man.
All the quarterbacks in that division too inconsistent. Every one of them.
I trust. All the quarterbacks in the division I trust the most. I trust Trevor Lawrence.
He's inconsistent.
Hell no.
Yes, I trust Trevor Lawrence the most in that division.
I don't trust him like that, man.
How? That's what I'm saying. How?
Because Trevor gonna show up.
If anything, I trust Liam Cohen more than I trust damn fucking Trevor Lawrence, but I just, man, I really could see any one of these teams.
No, I trust.
So who's your prediction?
Ryans, man, I'm going Houston. DeMeco Ryans, CJ Stroud. Their defense is lights out. I think Houston.
I love the city of Houston. I love the food in Houston, but give me the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Damn. All right, well. I'm sticking with Tennessee. I ain't gonna lie. I like Tennessee, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Pick though. I think Tennessee
that's a good sleeper
pick, man.
That's a good sleeper pick.
Because if Kent Ward just takes a small step with the guys that are around him, and the coaching already around him is amazing. So I think Tennessee can figure it out, man. So we're gonna see.
See, Kent Ward got to get
fair.
Cam Ward got to get out that mindset where he's like, he think he in college, he can just run around, scamble, go this way, go that way, and then hit a Hail Mary. This ain't college no more. He got to take them plays. If it's 10-yard play right there open, you got to take that.
Take that quick hit. Yeah, take that quick hit. Yeah.
I think that's what Brian Daboll's here for, though.
He trying to hit a home run play every play. You cannot do that. You can't hit home run play.
If he slows down his game, they definitely gonna be dangerous. If he slows down his game, they gonna be dangerous because he is a solid quarterback for sure. He definitely has a skill set. And speaking of quarterbacks and skill set, I think this is the best way to segue.
No. Into the NFC East with 3 solid quarterbacks. Because we're not talking about NFC South yet. The NFC East.
Okay.
You got the Dallas Cowboys. The Giants with Jackson Dart. You got Jaden Daniels coming back. And obviously you got the Philadelphia Eagles. What's it look like?
This one's tough. This is a tough division.
The Giants got John Harbaugh now.
John Harbaugh and that defense are really gonna ball out.
With the New York Giants. That's what I'm going with, man. I think they're gonna win that division. They got Jackson Dart. As long as they can stay healthy. The only thing about the Giants, their offensive players, they take too many unnecessary contacts. They play like they playing.
Well, that's the problem. That's one
thing. Do outlandish things like flipping on the stage, on the Fanatic stage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If they can stay healthy,
exactly why I'm not picking the Giants.
They get
Scannable was wild.
Giants, but I'm going with the Giants. I think the Giants win that division, man. They got a good team. They got a great coach. Defense always been solid. They get Malik Neighbors back. They got
that's a problem though. That's exactly what I was about to say. Malik Neighbors, he's still hurt. He done had to get 2 or 3 surgeries now on that same leg.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's
so
I don't know.
Is he not coming
That's
back?
the only thing keeping me away from them. Nah, I don't think I think he was just limping like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, wow. Malik's still not healthy yet. He's not fully healthy yet. I think because he had they were even saying I think he re-aggravated during the AF season.
I don't know. Wow. There was a clip of him like 2 months ago when he was at the charity softball game, whatever. He was limping.
Yeah, and he couldn't really run. Yeah, I think we talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
but
that defense though. Nah, I do like that defense.
Yeah, that defense is gonna be, and with Coach Harbaugh, yeah, they gonna ball out. But I don't want to say this one though. But I feel like it's gonna be America's team, and I feel like it's gonna be the Cowboys. They gonna come and and I don't even want to say this, but I feel like it's gonna be the Cowboys. They gonna come in this season, shock a lot of people, and I think they're gonna surprise a lot of people this year. And I think it's the Cowboys that win this division. I feel like they're gonna win it. It's gonna be like circumstance. It's gonna come down to like the last game of the season, and they're gonna win it over the Eagles. But I think that's how they win the division.
The thing about it is, you say shock a lot of people. If Dallas wins, it's not really shocking. They got a crew full of great players. Their team is
of course, really, but I think it's because
really good
people overhype them.
Their defense, they underachieve every year.
Yeah, every year. So I think that's why it's go. Them finally be able to kind of figure it out this year, after kind of the little lull they had last year. I think they're gonna be nice. They're gonna be a competitor come playoff time. It's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be the Cowboys though.
Well, America's NBA team got it done. Is America's football team gonna get it done? I don't think so, man. Dallas, I don't believe in that.
The Knicks. The Knicks aren't America's NBA team.
They probably got the biggest fan base. It's
definitely the Lakers.
Nah.
It's the Lakers.
Say the Knicks.
Okay, fair. Because the Lakers are we're the global team of sports.
Lakers fan is not traveling like Knicks fan.
Yes, they are.
Not that. No.
Knicks taking over. Man, they took over in San Antonio some of them games. You didn't hear the Lakers fans in Houston taking over?
Knicks fans definitely travel a lot better than LA fans.
No, of course, because Knicks fans are insane.
You ain't hear the Lakers fans in OKC taking over?
The Knicks fans are realer. The Knicks fans are realer fans.
Yes, I agree.
Lakers fans. Lakers got a bunch of bandwagon fans, so.
So we had like a lot of LeBron fans, all those type of fans. I agree. Yeah. Okay, then I'll give you that. They might be America's team. We're the global team of sports, though.
Yeah.
If you talk about a team all over the world, people support, it's the Lakers.
I think it's because California.
But anyways, that's not what we're on. We're talking NFC East. I got the Cowboys. I hate saying it, but I think it's the Cowboys though that win this division.
I still got the Philadelphia Eagles up top. I do think they are showing some cracks. Obviously, with the Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts has some issues, but obviously they got rid of AJ Brown, so see what the offense looks like now. But they still, they drafted Mekhi Lemon, and then they still got Devontae Smith, Saquon, Goddard, and so they still got a solid team. Their offensive line is still really good, so I think they'll still prevail as the NFC East champions. I would say keep an eye out for Dallas. I do like Dallas's secondary has upgraded a little bit. They got Caleb Downs. They signed Jalen Thompson. They got Deron Bland, who was good a couple years ago. He got cooked last year, and then they still got Quentin Williams and what's his name? I forgot.
I like Malik Hooker. He's solid.
Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark,
but they should be. We'll see. I don't know who their defensive coordinator is. Oh, it's Jonathan Gannon. No, that's in Green Bay. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind.
Yeah,
But
I think
I don't know who it
I
is
think the
either.
Giants win that division. I think the Giants win that division. I think the Eagles kind of regress this year. I think it's too much
Yeah, I think they.
internal. I think it's too much internal issues going on with them, man.
I
They got
agree.
great players. They lost AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown is a key factor, and we're gonna see that this season. He's the reason I feel like Devontae. Don't take nothing away from Devontae Smith. He's a great player, but I think he was a key reason why Devontae Smith was able to flourish. Now they don't have a possessor receiver that can demand like space and you know what I'm saying, and like attract attention on the defense and you know what I'm saying, put the defense on his heels. I mean, yeah, you got McCollum, but he's a young player. We don't know what he can really come out there and really do and attack the secondary and all that. So I think the Eagles regret. I can see them finishing second or third, but I think Dallas, man, they unpredictable, man. I think Dallas up and down. You don't know what to expect. They could be great. They could be middle. They could be bad. And then you got the Redskins, who I think I don't know. They got the Commanders. My bad. Yeah, the Commanders. They got Jaden Daniels. I don't know if he's gonna stay healthy. He's been hurt last year. He was hurt back and forth, and then they shut him down towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
So they really missing some pieces offensively. I don't see them really doing much. Their defense got a few holes in it. And then I don't know the situation with Brandon Ayuk. He was on Instagram or Twitter going.
They say he just bought a property in the DC area.
Yeah, but he's not even on the Redskins. The way you talking, you would think he played for the Redskins, but
he trying, bro.
He's speaking into existence.
He trying. I don't think he ain't speaking that to existence, man. The way he doing it, he shot out. He say something about Jaden Daniel and his mom or some shit?
He told Jaden Daniels, he said fuck Jaden Daniels basically after a video of a fan recorded Jaden Daniels laughing about somebody at Brandon Ayuk or something. So, but he still posting about like trying to be with the Commanders. So I don't know what the hell they got going. I mean, he still played for the 49ers, so that's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I think Giants win that division, but I think Giants they the most. And you know, I feel like you never know with Jackson Dart either, but he showed flashes.
If he don't play reckless like how he plays, yes.
Yeah, I think he gotta calm down a little bit. But
I think that's why.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think
we got the Cowboys. Cowboys winning the division. Who we got next up?
We got the Atlanta Falcons in the NFC South. That shit bucket over there.
Carolina Panthers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the New Orleans Saints.
And the winner of this division will be, drum roll please, the Atlanta Falcons.
I mean, honestly, y'all should win that division.
Yeah.
If y'all don't win
and we will.
Division, if y'all don't, I mean, it was the same last year. Y'all didn't win the division. But if y'all don't win this division, y'all don't win the division, it's a failure of a season for y'all. Like, y'all got too much talent.
I agree.
Yeah,
we got way too much talent.
Wait, the floor. Let's give Muhammad the floor. Come on, Muhammad. Tell us why the Atlanta Falcons.
Obviously, our only question mark, as we all know across the league and everybody's been talking about it, is our quarterback position. Who's going to be the starter? Is it going to be Tua or Penix?
Okay.
I still believe in MPX, but obviously we got to see how he recovers.
That's who you would start now.
Following. Tua is technically the starter right now. Although Penix, it's looking like he should be healthy.
If they're both healthy,
training camp
week 1, who are you starting?
If both of them are healthy week 1,
who are you starting?
I'm starting Michael Penix.
Why? Tell me why.
I'm starting Michael Penix 1. He already won. All right, he's got the chemistry with our receivers, with Drake. Obviously, Bijan's a weapon that obviously he's undeniable. With Kyle Pitts, and I think that's the biggest relationship, knowing especially with Stefanski and how Stefanski likes to use tight ends, and knowing that Penix and Kyle Pitts' relationship is already high. And then obviously I like Zachariah Branch. He's going to surprise a lot of people, our 3rd round pick. And Jahan Dotson and Olamide Zaccheaus, they're good, 3-4 guy. As far as that receiver that can do a little bit, what they need to do their jobs. So offensively, we're looking good. I think obviously another question mark is, our right tackle. We lost Caleb McGarry, he retired. So there's that question mark there too. But outside of that, I love our offense. You got Bijan Robinson. As long as you give Bijan the ball, he's gonna make plays happen. And then defensively, depending on what happens with James Pierce after, his, the debacle this offseason and what happened this offseason. If he's gonna get suspended, we haven't heard that yet. But outside of that, I mean, defensively, we're solid too. I mean,
for sure, right?
They haven't announced it yet. I don't know if what it's supposed to be.
They
but
like to
I
do
think
that
more than
around
likely
this
he'll probably get 4 to 8 games more than likely, yeah. If he does get suspended. But
game suspension.
yeah, so I mean, outside of that, we added more depth across the board defensively. Our guys are only getting better. Xavier Watts and Jesse Bates building that chemistry. We got AJ Terrell, his brother. He's probably looking, depending on how he comes out, starting out training camp, he's probably gonna be slotted at the opposite his brother. So that chemistry right there. And then yeah, I feel high. A lot of people sleeping on the talent on our team because I think the only real question mark I really believe that we have is really truly the quarterback position. Everywhere else across the board, I think we're pretty solid. And we, as long as we come in, play hard, and show up this season, because as we saw last year, we can beat anybody when we're playing at our highest level. So as long as we do that, I think we can easily win this division.
That's not who you got.
I think the Falcons should win the division. They the most complete team on paper. They got the best team on paper, but on the field it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen it last year. I thought the Falcons would win the division last year, and they were terrible. They lost. They lost to they beat the Panthers the last game, but still were eliminated from the division. But I think the Panthers.
Go ahead.
I think the Panthers might. I don't know. The Panthers so hard to predict with Bryce Young and what they doing over there. So I don't know what. And then they just got a key injury. What, today or yesterday? One of their players, was it broken foot or something? What was it? And then you got the Saints. Torn ACL. You got the Saints. The Saints, I believe, they're terrible. You know what I'm saying? Kamara, they paying Alvin Kamara, and it's just not the same no more. And then you got
the
Tampa
Saints
Bay
as a sleeper.
I don't think
as much as I hate the Saints, they are good. They're a sleeper team with what's his name?
Yeah, Kamara. They got
Show.
Tyler Show. Oh
yeah,
man,
they got Olave. They got Jordan Tyson. So I don't know, man.
I don't think the Saints gonna do much. But
Tampa Bay. But I think Tampa Bay losing Mike Evans is gonna hurt them.
It's gonna hurt.
They still got Egbuka.
Who they pick up? Who's the?
They still got
Ruben Bain. They got Ruben Bain.
They did get Ruben Bain, but no, who was it? Who's the receiver that they drafted?
Jordan Tyson. Who? The Bucks?
Yeah,
I don't know if the Bucks drafted somebody.
I can't remember who he was.
They got Jalen McMillan.
No, that was last year. That was
last year. It was McMillan.
They got the boy from Ohio State.
Ted Hurst.
Oh, Ted Hurst.
I like that pick. I like that Ted Hurst pickup.
I
wanted him in Atlanta too. He was one of the receivers I liked coming into the draft. So I like Ted Hurst there too. I mean, I think this lets them know. Obviously, Emeka is going to show up. He's their number one. But I think this is our division to lose it. I think we're going to show up this season. As long as we stay healthy and as long as whichever quarterback ends up being a starter shows up, because whatever happens, whoever doesn't get the job, we get a quarterback next year. It's guaranteed.
I think Tampa Bay got the best quarterback in that division, and I believe if he can slang it with little mistake, if Baker Mayfield can slang it with little mistake, they still got weapons around them. They still got a solid defense.
They got incredible weapons around them.
Tampa Bay out, but I feel like the Falcons should win that division.
Agreed. We should and we will.
I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints. All right, let's go to the NFC North. where the greatest quarterback in the NFL has played
NFC North.
his training camp so far. The Minnesota
Vikings
are
the
going
Bears,
to win the
Packers,
NFC
and the
North.
Lions.
By the way, that's my prediction. I'll give you out of the floor. Go ahead. Minnesota Vikings, that's my pick. Go ahead.
To win.
Because you're a Vikings fan now? Are you officially a Vikings fan? Or are we announcing it?
I'm a Vikings supporter this season as long as Kyler Murray is playing.
What?
If Kyler Murray is not playing, fuck the Vikings.
Man, Vikings is going to finish last in that division, man.
You tripping,
They're
boy.
Finish dead last in that division.
You tripping, boy. They got
last.
a hell of a defense. See, now I was going to get y'all the floor. Now I got to turn up. They got a hell of a division. I mean, they got a hell of a defense. They got hell of offense. They got Jalen.
Can't score.
No. They not Jalen Naylor. They got Jawan Jennings. They got Justin Jefferson. They got Jordan Addison. They got Aaron Jones. And they got motherfucking Kyler Murray on offense. TJ Hawkinson. Okay?
No quarterback to get him the ball.
They got Kyler Murray. He about to show y'all what he's doing, bro. He's back. He gonna show y'all what we got going on, all right? Everybody else talking shit about him. Look, I'm gonna look straight into the camera. It's about for everybody else talking shit about Kyler Murray, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. He coming back this year with a chip on his shoulder. Listen, Hassan, hold on.
Exactly.
He's coming back with a chip on his shoulder. JJ McCarthy gonna sit his ass on the bench. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't even gonna sniff the field. Kyler Murray gonna probably be in the MVP race, and the Vikings are gonna win at least 13 games next year.
Sheesh.
Go ahead.
Nah, man.
With that defense, Brian Flores got that defense locked in. Go ahead.
They got a solid defense. But other than that, they got good weapons. They got JJ. You got JJ. They got Addison. They got a good weapon. They got Aaron Jones back there running the ball. But they got no quarterback to get anyone on the ball. Both quarterbacks they got is trash.
Okay.
JJ McCarthy, trash. Kyler Murray, trash.
All right. We're going to see, man. So that's my prediction, man.
I think
the other three
teams is hard to predict.
You got Jordan Love with Green Bay. They got a solid defense, but I still think Jordan Love is lacking weapons. They got the guy that pays figures there. What's his name? Caleb Williams. They got solid. Their weapons not really all that. The defense is iffy. They got a lot of holes on the defense, but Caleb Williams is a great quarterback. I like how he play. He played really good. They got Kyle Manun guy. He be running the ball. They good. But then you got Detroit. They had a bad last year. They had a bad year last year. Missed the playoff. You know, they got Jared Goff coming back. They got Gibbs. They got they two-headed weapons on receivers. What's his name? What's the guy? I can't think of the guy.
J-Mo and
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Man, I'm going with Detroit to win that division.
I got Detroit too.
You got Detroit.
Honestly, even though they lost David Montgomery, I think Isaac Pacheco was still a solid pickup to where it still replaces the production that.
Yeah, I like
with
Pacheco.
Pacheco with Gibbs.
Yeah,
Pacheco gonna get less carry and be able to run 100. You know, be able to run full speed. And then you got man, they both can do it. Gibbs gonna get a lot of touches this season. I feel like
let me tell you why the Lions is not gonna be good next year, because they got our old offensive coordinator named Drew Petzing, and we like to consider that man one of America's most wanted fugitives, because that motherfucker Rob, he don't do shit. He got the worst offense. He's the worst play call I've ever seen. Like, that's why I think Detroit. Like, if you could convince me with with Chicago and maybe even Green Bay, but you can't convince me with Detroit. They got the talent, but I think they had the talent last year. They just was terrible. Their defense was terrible.
Bad year. Defense was terrible. They got a lot of injuries last year. Their pass rusher was hurt. What's his name? What's the pass rusher? 97? I can't think of his name. He was hurt.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden Hutchinson played last year.
No, he got hurt towards the end. He got hurt. He was hurt. He missed a couple games last year.
Nah, he played most of the season. That was you thinking of the year before where he
I thought
he broke his leg.
I thought he got hurt last year. A couple games he missed.
But I get what you're saying, Hamza, about the offensive coordinator. But I don't think Dan Campbell's going to allow that to happen. They have very good structure there.
Last year, okay.
They lost Ben Johnson, and you see what happened last year.
That's what I'm saying. But I think they're gonna be able to figure it out this year. And
I mean, their offense was still good to their credit.
Yeah. The offense was still solid. Obviously, losing Ben was huge. We saw what he helped do, out there in Chicago.
Right? But that was big.
But I think they're gonna be completely fine in Detroit. And that's why I think they're gonna win this division. They still just a well-built team, well coached by Dan Campbell. That it's just hard to beat a team like that. That's so sound, and they got overall chemistry across the board.
And then Dan Campbell, he a great coach, but sometimes he be costing them games where he be doing too much.
He do
too much sometimes.
He be gambling. He be gambling very, very much, too much, way too much.
Yeah, and then that come back and cost him. That gamble. He like so that Detroit. I feel like they're gonna win that division next year, though, man. I think they got the best team.
I say the only weapons. The only
defense.
question mark I see is how is it gonna look now with. Because we haven't really seen Jameer get a lot of touches like this. How's that going to impact him? Because it's going to put more wear and tear than he's used to. So I think that's going to be huge for him. And if he can stay healthy and if he can handle that bigger load that they'll have for him. So
I mean, not really, because you still got Isaiah Pacheco to take it off from a little bit. Yeah, so it's
I agree, but I think he's just gonna do a bit more that they probably want him to do. That's obviously why they got rid of Montgomery, because they want him to kind of be the sole focus. I think Pacheco's probably gonna be the guy that you bring in, obviously maybe a third down back or kind of that situational back that you have in throughout the game.
I think David Montgomery was a better compliment to Jameer Gibbs.
I agree.
He probably will. I agree, but I feel like Pacheco would get his 10 touches a game to just take the load off for Jameer Gibbs a lot. But Jameer Gibbs, he's a 3-down back. He can do it, though. I feel like he can do it because the way that he plays, he's so fast. He can get himself to like spots where he ain't really getting touched too much. But he can play
Bijan, but it's all good. It's all good. He up there as one of the top 3 backs, but he ain't better than Bijan. But I got Detroit winning this division. Hamza, who you got?
I got Minnesota. No, look, y'all ain't got no love for Green Bay?
You're not even serious about that.
I'm dead serious,
bro. Green Bay, they supposed to go get some weapons. Green Bay ain't got no weapons. They got Jalen Reed. They got Tristan. What's the other guy? I don't think they really did much this offseason as far as to really. And they got Romeo Doubs. But you need a real number one. They don't have a real
Romeo
number
Doubs
one.
Ain't there no more.
Oh, he left. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and who's that running back now? They still got Josh Jacobs, right?
Yeah, they still got Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, they got Josh. I mean, I think if their receivers can stay healthy, they obviously do well. Obviously, we saw like when Christian Watson came back, you got Jaden Reed. They got good receivers for their system.
And then the defense ain't as good as it used to be as well.
Yeah, but I think to get them over the hump, they don't have a weapon that's like that guy that you're like, all right, we gotta feed that guy the ball offensively. And then to your point, defensively, I mean, if Micah turns it up a notch and can stay healthy and go crazy, of course, we can see that defense. But it's still,
I got them big last. But I got Minnesota winning. I got Minnesota winning. So
all right, so we got two Detroit, one Minnesota.
That quarterback position is important in the NFL, man. That could be you can have a great overall team. You can have a great defense, great receiver, great tight end, great running back. If you don't have that quarterback, your team ain't shit.
Look, this was gonna happen. Kyler Murray going week 1, he gonna light Green Bay ass up, and then I'm gonna get a Kyler Murray jersey and hang it up here. Minnesota.
Did you take the Kyler Murray jersey down?
Because Anthony Edwards deserves space, and then the GOAT Messi is right here, so I had to leave Messi up there. But I'm thinking about
if Kyler Murray has the game you're saying he's gonna have
Murray right there.
Okay, if Kyler Murray has the game you say he's gonna have week 1 against Green Bay, I'll get you the Kyler Murray Minnesota.
Yeah, Muhammad just giving out jerseys, ain't he, man?
Yeah, Muhammad got that money, man. Muhammad got that money.
Jersey. I get you the jersey myself.
Let me tell you something. I think he's throwing at least 2 touchdowns. I think he's throwing at least 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
That's my prediction. 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's my prediction.
2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Yeah, he gonna get 2 touchdowns. Right.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, 2 picks, maybe a little fumble. That cost him the game.
Nah, y'all don't know this, man. Yeah. See, all right, let's move on. Let's move on to the actual best division in football. The Arizona Cardinals are good. They're gonna finish last.
You don't even believe
in this
it.
division.
You don't even believe it.
Well, I believe we're gonna finish last. So
yeah,
we're not gonna.
They never finish it last.
Yeah, we're not gonna waste our time talking about unless middle of the season. Deshaun Watson gets released and we sign him. I think we might win the Super Bowl after that.
Still finishing last.
Still finishing last.
But
dead last.
This division
y'all get
the Rams,
number 1 pick.
The Seahawks. When we mentioned this division, we only mentioned Rams, Seahawks, 49ers. The other team don't count in this division.
They don't.
Nah, we definitely.
And I'm going with the Rams. I feel like the Rams are the best team. I feel like they should have won the division last year, but the Seahawks beat them 3 times or 2 times last year?
No, they beat them once.
Yeah.
They just beat them in that big game.
Twice. Seahawks beat them twice last year.
No. Seahawks beat them once. They beat them.
No, they beat them in the playoffs and in the regular season.
In the playoffs, yeah.
I think it was the second to last game in the regular season.
Yeah, but they split the regular season 1-1.
Yeah, they split regular season. And then so I think the Rams should win the division. Picked up Myles Garrett. They got Trent McDuffie. Their defense is loaded.
That's think about.
Defense is loaded. Matthew Stafford coming off an MVP season. I mean, only way the Rams not good is either injuries or Stafford get hurt and they got a bad quarterback.
They got Ty Simpson backing them up, so maybe
they do got Ty. They got Ty ready to rock and roll.
Ty haven't thrown no NFL pass yet, so we don't know.
Shit, you throwing a Puka and Devontae Adams, shit, you might be all right.
I will say though, what tends to happen in these situations is, I think, because I obviously saw it out in Atlanta, is when you draft a quarterback.
Atlanta to the Rams.
No, I'm not comparing the Atlanta situation. Let me. Can I?
Okay.
Let me get my shit off.
Are you comparing Kirk Cousins to Matthew Stafford?
No, I'm not comparing. I'm comparing. Let me get my shit off.
He was going that direction.
No.
So.
That's not what I was going to say. I was not going to say that. I was going to say, as we see with situations where the team drafts a quarterback and you got your vet there tends to be either injuries or issues where there's some internal strife that tends to happen. Obviously, that's not going to be the case here because we know Matthew Stafford is,
But the difference is...
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as far as this could potentially lead to... That's why I was saying it could create strife or potentially we see an injury. And I think this could be the case where maybe Stafford gets injured and Ty Simpson has to come in, and show up, and maybe he shows up, maybe he doesn't. Obviously, we'll see. And obviously not wishing that on the Rams, because the Rams are my pick to win the division as well. So I'm hoping, but it's just tough with, that Seattle. I don't think the 49ers are going to be as good as people think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think they're going to. Yeah, I think they're going to be
they had a very
middle
easy
of the road
schedule last year.
7-10 team. I can see them, 7-10 at most. But yeah, I see it's a 2-team race. It's Seattle and LA, and I think LA gets put over the top with just having Myles Garrett kind of further helping that pass rush. I mean, because as long as he's healthy, and then you give him 15 sacks, that defense is gonna be balling out because that gives Puka, Devontae, and Matthew Stafford more time to cook. And that's all they need.
San Francisco gonna be that bad because they did get Mike Evans. They still got George Kittle. Nick Bosa was hurt last year. Their other rookie was hurt.
Bosa ain't even the same no more though. Nick Bosa hurt, but he ain't the same.
Good.
Nah,
he's good, but he's
Did they bring Joey in too to San Fran?
Yeah,
they bring both Bosas in.
I think they did.
I think they got both Bosas.
Yeah.
He's not on here. I don't see.
He's not.
Bosa went to Buffalo, didn't he?
Oh, they got Nick
Oh, is
Bosa.
that
They got Nick Bosa. Yeah, Joey Bosa. You talking about Joey Bosa is the one
yeah, I
from
was
the
talking
chart.
about Joey. I thought they ended up because I remember during free agency that he was talking about going there.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think
he's with the Bills. You're right. Yeah, he's with the
still
Bills.
okay, yeah. I about to say.
Yeah.
But what's it called? What was I gonna say?
Oh, you're talking about how the 49ers are still gonna be
Oh yeah. I
decent.
think the 49ers actually come in second in that division. I think the Seattle Seahawks take a pretty good step back. They got Mike McDonald, cool, but they don't got Clint Kubiak anymore. That was that whole offensive system.
That
still
does
got-
hurt, and we did see that what happened with Detroit.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna see. I think they got JSN and they got Sam Darnold, and Cooper Kupp is washed, and you know what I'm saying. Their offensive line is solid. Their defense is really good too, but so was the rest of the NFC West, obviously, and really the rest of the NFC I think is very competitive. So I don't see the Seattle Seahawks making the playoffs this year. So
Ooh, that's a
That's
good
my
hot take.
I won't go as far as saying that because they still got good ass receivers. They still got good defense.
they got one
They
good
did.
receiver.
I mean, he's great though. That guy's great.
Rashid Shaheed
Jay
is
Sanders.
okay. He mid. You know what I'm saying?
But he's a deep threat when you got JSN there. You know what I'm saying? Their running back position, they did, you know what I'm saying? They lost Kenneth Walker.
They ain't got
But
nobody.
if Sam Darnold
Oh, he's
play,
in Kansas City. Oh yeah, Kansas City gonna be fine. But now go ahead.
if Sam Darnold play like he did last year, Seattle's still gonna be good.
Well, that's Clint Kubiak though. That's what I'm saying.
And their defense is still solid.
Their defense is still really good.
Very solid.
They
Their
got Mike
defense is
McDonald.
very solid.
And then
But
Mike
that
McDonald gonna have that
offense, man.
defense banging. They're gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
that
what I'm saying.
defense still good. So they
I don't know
defense.
about that
I still
offense,
think they're gonna be a
man.
playoff team. They're not gonna be a Super Bowl. They're not gonna repeat as Super Bowl champions. I don't think so. But
It's
they
hard to
definitely a
repeat a
playoff
Super
team.
Bowl champion, but yeah, for
they,
sure.
They
It's
definitely a
hard.
playoff team though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hard to
just
repeat a
saying,
Super Bowl
man.
champion any team, but
Yeah.
for them to miss the playoff, I don't know if you can name 7 teams that's better than them as far as like even
If
wild
you want me
card,
to
like,
name them
yeah,
in the NFC that's gonna make the playoffs?
Okay, I don't even think the 49ers is better than them, honestly.
Nah, I think that's
I
what
think
I'm
the
going to
49ers, I think it's good. The division that has 3 teams that make the playoffs is gonna be the NFC West. I think.
Nah,
NFC West.
I think the
NFC?
49ers.
I think the
I don't
NFC.
know,
I think
man.
it's gonna be the
probably got a
NFC
better
West this
chance.
year. Because now think about it though. Because with that Mike Evans,
Well, we had
pickup,
it last
you
year,
gotta think
but
about it. Mike Evans had 11 straight years of 1,000 yards, and I saw how he was balling out in Tampa Bay.
He's
He's
you
gonna be
gotta
nice.
understand
Yeah.
now. He got Brock Purdy now, though. Brock Purdy, he's good, but he's not.
But he's still
He's
and we
iffy
saw.
sometimes.
I seen all the quarterback situations he dealt with in Tampa Bay. He's gonna be fine.
I just
He's
don't
still a
think
guy that he gets his yards.
He didn't deal
Seattle.
with
I think
real
San Francisco
terrible
gonna be
quarterback
fine.
situation in Tampa Bay. I mean, he dealt with
In
James.
his time in Tampa Bay, yes, he did.
Nah, yes, he
Who
did.
Let me see.
Who?
Let me look
But
at his
before-
quarterbacks
before
throughout the year.
Brady- Before Brady
dealt
got
with
there, he
Jameis
was dealing with
Winston,
Jameis
Brady.
Winston. So
Winston gonna throw the ball. Winston gonna turn it over though, but he gonna throw. Winston was getting 5,000 yards a season. Some of the seasons.
That is
What you
true.
That's
talking
true.
about?
Okay, fair.
If you
So,
got a
yeah,
quarterback getting 5,000 yards, it's easy to get 1,000 yards. So
Well, the
now you got Brock
year
Purdy.
after Brady retired, no, they got Baker.
Baker
right
gonna
off
throw the
rip.
ball
He had
too.
Baker. Yeah, he had
He had
Baker.
It ain't
I mean,
like
he had
dealt with
obviously in brief stints he had Josh McCown, Mike Glennon. I think it was the year.
That was early.
Yeah, that was early. We talking about like
that's what I'm saying.
Right. I think that was right before they signed Tom.
you can argue that fucking this guy here might be bottom tier, one of the quarterbacks that he got thrown to him. As far as throwing the ball to him.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
But I
So-
think
Because Prime
Seattle
Jameis,
missed
yeah,
the
you're right.
playoffs.
But
Prime
still,
Jameis was like
Francisco.
that.
And
I
then
like
all the
San
receivers that
Francisco,
play,
man.
all the receivers that play for San Francisco, what they do, they want to leave. See Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, he want
That's
to.
true.
Jawan
shit.
Jennings, he out of there.
But
Hey.
that's how good Kyle Shanahan is though when it comes to this shit. He really don't need nobody crazy for real. Like
They
he can just make it work.
He went and picked up Mike. What's the name?
Mike
Yeah,
Mike
yeah,
Evans.
Mike
Now he
Evans.
got Mike
You give
Evans.
him-
Mike
you give
Evans
him
is
Mike
the best
Evans.
receiver that the second. I mean, you could even make an argument he might be better than
He's probably
Julio,
the
but
best.
he might be the best receiver he ever coached. So I
He
don't know,
probably
man.
is.
No, he's definitely not better than Julio.
I'm just saying. There's
Mike is not better than Julio.
but
He is probably top 3 best receivers he's ever coached. But
consistency.
he's not better than Julio.
He's number 2. He'd be number 2.
Overall, he better than Julio. I think overall, he's better than Julio.
consistency-wise,
career-wise, no.
I think consistency-wise,
better than Julio.
No,
Julio.
not at all. Not at all.
Julio last couple years wasn't it. His
Yeah,
last
Julio
like 2 years.
Well, no,
in the
his
league.
time in Tennessee, yeah, of course, he was.
Nah,
he was
I'm not even
done
talking
with
about
it. He
Tennessee
had
and Philly.
injuries.
I'm
You talking about his last few years in Atlanta?
I mean, yeah, it was all right. It wasn't nothing crazy.
He was still
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
better
but
than
Mike
Mike
Evans been getting
You talking
1,000
about a
off
nigga that got
every
1,000
season.
yards consistently. He's not better than Mike Evans.
Yeah,
I don't know what
He's
you
better
really-
than Mike Evans.
and
I
Mike
can't
Evans
say
has
he's
some injury
better than
problems
Mike
too,
Evans.
but he still done had 1,000. Not the Julio injury
Exactly.
problem.
The only knock I'll give y'all that Mike Evans is better at than Julio is he had more touchdowns than Julio in his career.
More touchdown, yardage, all that shit.
I don't know if he has more yardage. Let me see. Let me
I
fact
think
check
it's
that.
pretty
Definitely.
close.
They came in. Look, Mike Evans probably came in the league right around Julio. They came in the league.
Mike
probably
Evans
right around
came
the
in
same time.
2014. Julio came 2011.
Mike Evans came in 2014, yeah.
So
Okay, so
I'd say
3
Mike
years.
Evans probably has more yards.
Definitely.
Nah, Julio.
Well, Julio has
now
some big
'cause
seasons. So
How many?
Julio
how many
I
has
think it's
seasons?
probably
13.
close.
Julio has 13,703. Let me look at Mike Evans.
Mike Evans probably
Mike
got
Evans-
like 13,000 too. Then,
About 14.
because he got 11,000
Mike
straight.
Evans, 13,052.
So he's
So
gonna
Mike
beat it
Evans
probably
got more.
this year. So
Yeah, definitely.
No, Mike
He's
Evans
gonna
not
beat it,
yet.
obviously, this year. Yeah. Not barring injuries, of course, yeah.
How many
I mean,
years
shit,
Julio
he
play?
can still put a 700 with
13.
one leg.
And how many? This is Mike Evans. What?
12th year?
13.
So he
13th
joined in.
year?
He joined in
Yeah.
less years too.
This will be Mike
He's
Evans'
doing it in
13th
less
season.
years. How many touchdowns
But also-
Julio got?
Also, Julio had nagging injury. He missed time throughout his career with different nagging injuries.
Mike
Most of the
Evans
time
had
was with his
too.
foot and hamstring.
And his toe.
Yeah,
But I
and his
mean,
toe.
all that just to say, Kyle Shanahan makes it
Yeah,
work with
yeah.
his receivers.
Yeah,
so
he definitely does. And I think
Not
he gets a
Kyle,
weapon
yeah.
like Mike Evans, he definitely got to make it work.
yeah. So
So that's why I
Let's,
see them as
no,
number 2.
But the problem is he's not the one throwing Mike Evans the ball.
who?
He can draw all
Agreed,
the plays
but
that
I
you
think-
want. You still need that
Nah.
quarterback
But
to
I
get
think
Mike
he
Evans
does.
the
I
ball.
think he does
He
a
does
good
a
enough
good
job
job
to
of
mask
drawing that
his
shit up.
quarterback's weaknesses.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My Purdy
Yeah, he
shitty as
does.
hell, man.
He does.
He does a great. Kyle Shanahan does a great job of masking his quarterback weaknesses. So I think that's
He
why they're
does.
still gonna be fine.
He does. And
All
then
right,
you
now
still
that-
got Christian McCaffrey. So they got a good team where
Yeah.
they can make the playoffs.
Oh, they definitely making the playoffs. We
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
see.
they can
that's why I
make the
think
playoffs.
They got a
3 teams
third
that come
place
out the NFC
schedule
West.
too, so they should be
But
able
they-
to make the playoffs again.
I mean, I don't know. You got the NFC is kind of loaded. So I won't be surprised, like you said, Hamza, Seattle don't make the playoffs. You got 3 teams in the NFC North that can make the playoffs. You got
That's
You
what
got
I'm saying.
3
Green
teams in the,
Bay, and
Shit,
you got
really?
you got 3
teams
teams in the NFC
The
East.
whole
yeah.
NFC
That
North
can make
could
the
really make the
playoffs.
playoffs too.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say
the whole NFC. Yeah, the whole NFC North
but
could make the playoffs.
They really
possibly-
could.
That'd be insane. But
Yeah, they possibly
They-
could.
them-
And then you got the NFC East. They can make 3 teams can make the playoff out of there.
yeah, so.
facts.
All right, so now
No,
that we
that's
know
fair.
we picked all the division winners, we're gonna make some quick Super Bowl predictions, and then we're gonna talk about the top 100 list a little bit and get up out of here. It's obviously it's only what June 24th. Who's the
It is
I said
July
June. July 23rd.
July
It's about to be
23rd.
July 24th. What's some if you had to put it in right now on Polymarket, DraftKings, whatever, and you said, "Hey, this is who I predict to be in the Super Bowl or even win the Super Bowl." Who you picking? What 2 teams?
I don't want to say this one
So I'm
again.
gonna pick the
I
Ravens and the Rams. That's my prediction.
think we already know. I'm going. I think I'm going Cowboys Broncos.
Cowboys. Nah, you
Cowboys
tripping,
Broncos.
nigga.
They're gonna Cowboys. I don't know why I have this belief in the Cowboys, but I think they're about to shock a lot of people.
You talking about
It
belief?
is out in Cowboys Broncos.
You got belief in the fucking Broncos.
I mean, I'd have more
You
belief
got
than the
belief-
Cowboys. Like, I don't know why you said Cowboys.
I don't know.
Like,
Some is saying it's the Cowboys' year this year. Cowboys, Broncos.
I'm going with Ravens, Rams. I think.
I told you he was gonna say that.
I mean,
We already know.
we got a complete team.
Oh,
man.
it is in SoFi. It is in SoFi. All right, I'm gonna change my pick. Rams, Broncos. It's in SoFi. Rams, Broncos. I'm changing my pick.
Broncos ain't coming out of that AFC. Nah. As long as teams stay healthy, Broncos ain't gonna finish top four.
Broncos are coming out of the
definitely
AFC.
Can come out of the AFC, bro.
They're coming out of the AFC.
Broncos it was a quarterback injury away from they winning the AFC last year.
That and the fact that the Ravens are going to choke again.
Better player.
And the Ravens are going to choke again.
No, bro. Broncos ain't coming out of the AFC this year. I don't care what y'all.
They definitely coming out of the AFC. Honestly, it's really my two picks were really I was debating was between Broncos and Bills.
I think Broncos.
Honestly,
I can see the Bills.
Because I love Lamar. I love Lamar, but it's just something about when it comes playoff time. Something about that team.
You can say the same as Josh Allen. Then, if that's the case,
the team just doesn't show up. And I'm not faulting just Lamar. I think just the overall team doesn't show up, and that's what ends up hurting now.
That was the Harbaugh Ravens. This is a whole new Raven team.
It's Jesse Minter.
Yeah, I got worse. So I don't know.
Exactly. I don't even think y'all a better team with Jesse Minter as y'all coach.
Now we'll see how we got.
I mean,
as far as leadership,
I can say that, yeah.
Like,
but you don't know. I mean, now they got a new voice in the room, so they might be able to.
Like, how the chemistry change? What do you mean? You just talking now.
The thing about the Ravens though is, with Harbaugh, y'all gonna contend.
We got.
You already know y'all gonna contend.
There for what? 16 years.
Exactly. Yeah. The Ravens are gonna contend with John Harbaugh in the building.
We got the same.
Now things up in the air. Now things up in the air, man.
Same players.
John Harbaugh, of course, y'all got the same players.
John Harbaugh is a great coach. The thing you got to understand is this, right? John Harbaugh, yes, he's a great coach. Great coach.
Yeah.
But we were stagnant. His last couple years in the NFL,
yeah, I agree.
We were stagnant. Yeah. We weren't doing shit. We kept getting stuck at the same position.
I agree on that, yeah.
We needed a change. It was time for a change. We still got Lamar. We still got Derrick Henry.
So that was Harbaugh. That wasn't Lamar Jackson. Just asking you.
Agreed.
We're gonna see this year. I feel like it was friction going on. Lamar Jackson didn't like Todd Monken. Harbaugh didn't want to fire Todd Monken. So it was, you got a quarterback that don't like the OC. OC's calling a bunch of boneheaded shit. I mean, we seen that last year. When it's time to run, what the fuck is you doing? You throwing the ball. Not using Derrick Henry. It was a game. I remember last year game, Derrick Henry had eight carries. Why Derrick Henry had 8 carries? Why certain shit don't make sense?
Well, that's because y'all defense was bad last year.
If we up 2 touchdowns some games, and Derrick against New England, for example, against New England, we got a lead, like a 10-point lead. Lamar Jackson is not playing.
Yeah, y'all blew
Derrick
that
Henry
shit.
touched the ball maybe one time the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson
y'all blew that lead.
Playing.
Week 1, what was it? Week 1 or week 2 against Buffalo?
So who do you blame that on? Lamar Jackson? He didn't even play.
Definitely y'all downfall last year was definitely the OC. Todd Monken was.
Nah, I think it was DC at first. I think it was a mixture of both, but
Todd Monken, John Harbaugh. It was came to the point where if we had Todd Monken and John Harbaugh again this year, we'd probably be in the same position. Maybe go to the playoff, wild card division, lose. It's the same shit. We need a change of voice. We need new leadership. It was time. John Harbaugh, we love John Harbaugh, Baltimore. Brought a Super Bowl there. Did what he, you know what I'm saying? Did what a coach supposed to do. We had winning season with John Harbaugh, but we were stagnant for a long time.
No, I agree. But I still think, regardless, my pick is Broncos, Broncos, Rams, Super Bowl in SoFi. Ravens, not Ravens. Wow, I don't know why I keep thinking the Ravens. Rams winning the Super Bowl once again in SoFi. Who's your pick?
I got it's in SoFi Stadium, so you already know. I'm going to pick the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos. Those are my 2 teams that I think will make it to the Super Bowl. So I'm trying to figure out which Vikings game I'm trying to go to this year. I think week 3 in Tampa.
So
I think I might go to that game.
For real. I'm thinking you joking.
Yeah, Viking supporter, he said.
I'm supporting them. I'm not fucking with the Cardinals this year for real. I ain't wasting my time, so.
You're not gonna watch no
Normally-
Cardinals game this year?
Nah, I'm gonna still watch. I got to, but it's gonna be. You know how on Sunday Ticket you can have two screens. As soon as the Cardinals, as soon as the Vikings game go to commercial, then I'm gonna pay attention to the Cardinals
But
game.
most of the time, Vikings gonna play at 1 and Cardinals gonna
Well,
play
yeah,
at like 4.
Cardinals at 4:00 game. But all
That
right,
is true.
how you
That's
gonna feel
true.
though? How you gonna feel though, Hamza, if the Cardinals have a better record than the Vikings?
That's not gonna happen, nigga. Not even close. We be
What
lucky
if it
to win
happens? Hey, we
3-4
see crazy
games.
things happen in the NFL.
Let me tell you something. We don't have a terrible. We just have no quarterback,
All right.
bro.
All right,
We
let's
have no
move on to the
quarterback.
next segment.
Well, yeah.
Next
I mean,
segment, guys.
I think Jeremiah Love has more rushing yards than Bijan Robinson next year. But
All
I
right,
digress. I digress.
Okay.
I'm saying
Okay,
rushing
sure.
yards, we can make that bet.
No.
Just rushing yards.
No,
Not total
Bijan.
yards.
What does he do? Scrimmage, right?
I'm just
Total
saying
scrimmage
rushing
yards, and that includes rushing yards, and he balls out. We're good. We know
All right,
who's the
Hassan,
best running back in the NFL.
The top 100 NFL players list, man. How you feel about it? Just go
Who
ahead
the
and
fuck
get your
come up
get
with
off.
that list? Who makes that list?
The players do. The players do.
The players do come up with that list.
And Lamar 69. Name 68
He didn't
players
play
better than
last
Lamar.
year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did based off of last season. They do based off last season
The man
metrics.
had the highest passer rating in the NFL last season.
Yeah, he
For
played
a
like
brief
7
stint of the
games,
season.
bro.
No, the whole season. He had the highest passer rating last year. Of any quarterback, he had the highest passer. He still played like 12 games last year. He only missed like 5 games last year. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I mean,
he didn't play
I'm gonna
last
say
year.
this year's list is interesting compared to last year. Just see it, obviously.
I mean,
Like a
ain't
guy
done
like
yet.
Devontae, I mean, it's not done yet. I mean, they're at, 53 right now. Devontae at 53. He was the most recent announcement. I feel like, I mean, you got guys like Nico Collins. Wasn't Nico pretty much hurt a good majority of last year?
Nah,
Or was that the other? No, that was
That was
Tank
in
Dell.
the
Never mind.
playoffs, I think. He got hurt.
Yeah.
He
But,
got hurt in the playoffs.
I think Brock Bowers should have been higher, honestly.
Brock Bowers
I don't know
all year, too.
whoever come up with that list, they need to cancel that motherfucker. That was the
Kyle
dumbest shit.
Hamilton is low?
I think I like
can
the
see.
list because
I do.
it actually weighs just one season. It don't go by
Yeah.
like, every season.
Like
your
career
whole
metrics.
accolade. Yeah. It just goes by that season. So you can see one year when somebody has a really good year, they can get a high ranking like top 20, top 15. And then when they have when next
So
year
if
they
it's going
fall
by
off.
last year, then if it's going by
Yeah,
last
I
year,
agree
then
because
Matthew Stafford should be number 1 then. He should be number 1 if it's going by last year.
Oh, he's
he
probably
might
going to
be.
be number 1. Yeah.
him and Drake are going to be top 5 for sure.
Who?
Him and Drake May going to be top 5.
Nah, Drake May not going to be top 5. I think Drake May probably going to be like top 15, but I don't think he's going to be top 5. Hell no.
I think based off the hype last year, because I don't know. I think he's gonna be top 5. I can see what you're saying, but at least top 10.
Lamar
Because
Jackson
Bo
last year
Nix, because think
played
about it, Bo Nix
13 games.
went from number 5 last year to 59 this year. Or no, up. Did he go up 5 spots? I can't tell. He went up 5 spots. Never mind.
Man, nigga, he thought
He
he was
went up
number
5
5
spots.
last year, nigga. Fuck
Yeah.
you looking
He
at.
went up 5 spots.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair to Lamar, I think, Jordan Love got ranked lower than him, and so did Baker Mayfield. So I think
Trevor Lawrence got ranked higher than him, though.
but Trevor Lawrence did have a pretty solid season. And he played most of the season, so
Agreed.
He threw 12 interceptions. 12
hey,
interceptions.
he had 9
5
rushing
fumbles.
touchdowns.
Turned the ball over 17
He had
times.
almost 30 passing touchdowns, 4,000 yards. So
Hey, 12 picks.
Hey,
They
y'all
won
got
13
Zay
games.
Flowers in there, though. Y'all got Zay Flowers in there, though.
Hey,
He wasn't ranked last year. You got
I
Zay
think
in
it
there.
just depends on how you look at it. I think
Lamar's coming. Don't worry. Lamar is coming.
Oh, my God.
man,
Can
please
we
don't.
bleep
Please
that up,
back
blur
your
that out?
ass up, man.
Right. But
Wait, let's talk about a real actual terrible list, and then we'll get out of here because
yeah, the worst list that I've
Bleacher
probably seen.
Report. Bleacher Report got to be the worst fucking sports platform.
Oh,
I've
they
ever seen in
raised
my
bait on
life.
purpose at this point. They
gotta
definitely raised
be,
bait
bro.
on purpose.
I think all of them raised bait on purpose. They
Bruh,
all
'cause,
raised
like,
bait
Well,
on
no,
purpose.
this NFL one is based off players. This is not raised bait. This is
Yeah.
actual players.
that's them voting. Yeah,
You just
No.
hating. You're just mad that Lamar got rated low. We get that.
They
can't
ranked
name 68 players better than Lamar. I can't do it.
Based off last year, they did.
bro.
They dumb.
Bro.
They dumb.
But anyways, yeah, Bleacher Report, literally every single list that they've dropped has been nonsensical.
Bro, dude, they ranked the 99 best shooters, NBA shooters ever. And they got Austin Reeves on the list, bro.
Number 97.
Austin
We're not
Reeves.
saying Austin Reeves top 50.
But they
97.
don't have no Anthony Edwards. They don't even got Malik Beasley on this motherfucker.
He's not top 100. He's not top 100.
Anthony Edwards is a better shooter than Austin Reeves.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
Pull
not.
up any metric you want to look at. He's a better shooter than Austin Reeves, bro.
I use my eyes. My eyes are the best metric. And
Your
he's a
eyes
better
are lying
shooter.
to you, bro.
They're not.
His career 3-point field goal percentage for Austin Reeves is 36.8% on 1.8 threes a game made. What do you think Anthony Edwards is?
Honestly, Anthony Edwards just really got his shot of late.
No,
Let's be honest.
No, he didn't.
No,
he didn't.
Anthony Edwards, the last three. Anthony Edwards coming in was not a shooter. We all know that. He didn't shoot the ball like that.
He turned into the probably the second best shooter in the NBA, behind.
But I think based off of just that small sample size, that doesn't make him a good enough shooter to enter the top 100.
Bro, we know Austin Reeves played for y'all and this and that.
No, I'm not even saying this as bias.
Bro.
I'm literally saying this as in basketball terms.
You are biased.
Anthony Edwards' career. I'm gonna just go off his career. Listen, I'm gonna just go off his career. He's averaging 3.0 threes made per game. So that's one full three more made than Austin Reeves his whole career, and he averages 36.9% for his whole career. That's 1 point ahead of Austin Reeves. So what are we talking about here? And the last two seasons, he's shot 39%, just under 40% from three.
Okay, so then I'll ask you the same question because these are both my Lakers.
Austin Reeves hasn't done that, by the way.
Wait. Anyways, so Kobe's 27th on this list, and Luka Doncic is 28th. Who's the better 3-point shooter? Who's the better shooter?
3-point shooter?
Luka.
Just better shooter, yeah.
Three-point
shooter is Kobe. The better shooter is Kobe.
Okay, 3-point shooter.
Luka had more volume though. Are you talking about 3-point shooter?
Luka the better 3-point shooter.
Even shooter is Luka.
Nah, Luka's not a better shooter than Kobe.
He's not better.
Yes, it is. And I love Kobe, but a lot of Kobe shots was Kobe chucking up things.
Luka the same way. What the hell you talking about?
Luka has more of a drive game more efficient than Kobe does.
Luka's the better 3-point shooter. Overall, Kobe got the mid-range, got the three.
Exactly.
He can do it way better than.
Definitely that. Kobe's mid-range is unstoppable. We know that.
Okay, that's what you say.
Exactly. You should. If you're talking about 3-point shooter,
I think that's the thing. That's what's wrong with this list is how they base the metric. Is it 3-point shooting only? Because obviously Steph Curry was number one based off his 3-point shooting.
So that must be a
3-point list. NBA shooters ever.
So if it's 3-point list, then I think Kobe should be high. Because honestly, Dame was ranked low on this list.
If it's just shooters in general,
they got Michael Jordan at 25
on this list, bro. If it's just shooters
Michael
in
Jordan
general,
a better 3-point shooter than Luka Doncic.
Let's just take away 3-point shooter. They just talking about shooters. Why the fuck is Austin Reeves on this list, bro?
Where's Clay ranked at?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I feel like this list is a 3-point shooting list.
If it's a 3-point shooting list, Austin Reeves shouldn't be on the list anyway.
He definitely should be on the list.
No, he shouldn't. Why would Austin Reeves be on the list?
Because he's a solid shooter. Because actually, it definitely is a 3-point shooting list because JJ's 15.
Bro, Austin Reeves has shot 39% once in his career. And that was on 1 for 3 shooting.
They got Dame at 9. Y'all think Dame is top 10? Dame only at number 9?
Yeah,
let's actually go through the top 10. Let's go through the top 10 right quick. Y'all want to go through the top 10? What number should we start at?
10.
Shit, Austin Reeves ain't even a better shooter than Desmond Bain. They got Desmond Bain 99.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what the hell is going on?
Top 10. We're going to go top 10. So, Kyle Korver at number 10.
Okay.
Then you got Dame at 9.
Okay.
Then you got Dirk at 8, but I think Dame's definitely a better 3-point shooter than Dirk.
That's
I think Dame is
Dirk
definitely top 5. Dame should
Nah,
definitely be top
Dirk
5
is
on this
definitely
list.
more efficient. Dame has more volume, obviously, but Dirk
Steve
really
Nash
did.
at 7.
No, that's tough.
No, I get that.
Steve Nash
Steve
very
Nash at
fucking
7.
efficient, but
Steve Nash
the
was
volume
lethal for sure.
also wasn't there as well too, so it's kind of tough.
Okay,
Larry Bird at 6.
Top 10 list ain't bad.
Yeah, I can't.
Larry
argue
Bird
with
at
the top
6.
three.
Clay should be higher. Clay at 5 is egregious.
No, that's good.
Clay
no,
should be
that's
top
fine.
3.
That's fine.
Nah, that's
fine.
good.
Clay should be top 3.
Because if you look at who's in front of
Ray
him,
Allen and Reggie Miller. Ray Allen, Reggie
No,
Miller.
4 is KD.
KD's
Yeah,
a hell
I
of
feel
a
like
shooter now.
them two are interchangeable though.
KD a hell
And
of a
then
shooter
I
now.
think Ray Allen at 3, Reggie at 2. I'm taking Clay over Reggie though.
you tripping.
No,
I'm taking Klay Thompson over Reggie Miller.
Reggie
I
also
can see that. I'll probably take Clay over Reggie too.
Reggie
taking
didn't
Klay
have
over
volume that Clay had. Clay had
No,
way more
I'm just
volume.
talking pure shooting. Clay had that clip on him.
No, Clay when he was hot, he was
Clay
hot.
had that clip on him.
Yeah.
I
think
let's be honest.
I think
If
now
Klay
y'all
wasn't-
just thinking of three pointers only. Then
No, I'm thinking of Clay. If Clay wasn't on the Warriors, if Clay really had his own team and he could be the sole focus, he could have easily averaged 30 in the league. If he,
what the
I don't think
hell
so.
no?
Yes.
Nigga,
I
what
don't
is he
think so.
talking
Clay-
about, bro?
Clay was like that.
No,
He played
Clay
next to
was
Steph
like
Curry.
that.
He could barely average
comparing
20, bro.
if you comparing it in that way, Clay ain't better than Reggie Miller because
You
Reggie Miller
tripping,
can
bro.
carry. I don't think Clay can.
No, of course. I know Reggie carry Indiana for sure.
And
But I'm just
Reggie had a good mid range too, bro.
Yeah, Reggie. But just 3-point shooting, Clay's a better 3-point shooter than Reggie Miller though. Clay had
yeah.
a fucking
Clay better 3-point
bro.
shooter than Ray Allen.
No, I wouldn't say better Ray Allen.
Yes.
That nigga Ray Allen.
Yes.
had
If we're talking shooter,
man, you
yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I
Yes.
feel like you don't understand the volume that goes into
No,
this too.
Ray Allen was a
No,
motherfucking
I do.
shooter.
If Ray Allen was
That
playing
nigga-
today with the efficiency that he had, Ray Allen would be probably
Nah,
on
Ray
Steph
Allen-
Curry.
oh,
Ray Allen was shooting 40%
On
from
Steph Curry
three.
level, I agree.
no,
I know. And I love Ray.
Yeah,
But
Ray is man, Ray, you cannot
no.
take Clay
Jesus
over
Young
Ray
versus early Ray, Bucks / Seattle Ray.
Even Miami, Boston Ray.
Oh, yeah,
He was, that
old
nigga was
Ray,
sick,
yeah.
too. He was
Well,
sick.
Seattle's when he really started shooting that three. That's when he really
Yeah.
started shooting that three.
In Seattle, he
Because
was dunk on your ass.
Milwaukee, he was dunking.
Milwaukee,
he was
dunk
like
on your ass.
yeah,
Seattle,
he
he'll
was
do
dunking.
both.
He was attacking the paint. Yeah, he had a nice little midi in Milwaukee too.
Yeah, man,
But-
I can't believe I just watched Austin Reeves on the top 99 shooters list, man.
All right, let's see.
What the hell,
What's the
bro?
next list that they had? They had defenders, right?
I don't want to talk about no
I think even the
defenders. I don't wanna
defenders
talk
list is
about no
bad.
more. They got Jerry West on here, man. They got Jerry West
Jerry
on
West
here,
as
man.
shooters.
Yes, bro. He is ahead of James Harden, bro. Like, what the fuck
That
are we
is
doing,
insane.
bro?
Who the fuck
All
is
right, let's
Jared
go
West?
to top 10
Who's
defenders.
Jared West? Who he played for? Jared West.
Jerry West. Jerry West.
Oh, Jerry West. Out here,
Bruh.
Jared West. I'm like, who the fuck is Jared
They
West?
got Jokic ahead of Kobe Bryant. Like, what the hell are we doing? I'm
That's what I'm saying.
confused. Like, I
They
don't
got
get this
Jokic
list,
ahead of
bro.
Luka.
Can't raise baby with
All
that
right,
list.
defenders though. Let's go defenders. Defenders list top 10. You got Draymond at 10. You got Rudy Gobert at 9.
Okay. Wait, what's
You got
this,
Scottie
report?
Pippen at 8. It is egregious.
Is
Scottie
this
at 8
Bleacher
is
Report
sick.
or what?
Yeah, this is Bleacher Report. Scottie at
When
Scottie
8.
they drop this?
Scottie at
Scottie a
8
good
is
defender,
just insane.
Now, Scottie a good defender, though.
Then it, no, I know, but
should
Scottie
be
at 8
higher.
is too low.
Yeah,
He should be high. Like he should be
Who they-
higher. Or,
Who they got ranked higher than him? Well, keep going. Who's 7?
yeah, they got Dennis Rodman next. Still, at 7. Dennis Rodman's still too low as well. I think Rodman
that's
was
fair
low.
for Dennis
All
Rodman.
right, go ahead.
Dikembe 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Ben
think
Wallace
Dikembe,
5.
I don't think Dikembe
Okay.
better than Rudy Gobert. If you ask me, that's just
Okay,
if you
whatever.
ask me.
He was
Hakeem
more
at 4.
offensive, man. Okay.
Hakeem at 4. Kevin Garnett at 3. Tim Duncan at 2. And Bill Russell.
See, I love Tim Duncan,
this
man,
list
but
out my face.
Tim Duncan is not the second best defender of all time, bro. Like, what the hell
That's
are we
what I'm
talking
saying.
about,
This
bro?
list is insane. They're going off of so apparently, obviously, Tim ain't have no DPOYs. He had top 10 DPOY finishes.
Like, bro,
8 first team all defense, 7 second team all defense.
I love Tim Duncan. If you talking about two-way, Tim Duncan got the conversation for one of the best two-way players of all time. Best defender of all time? Hell no, bro. He not number 2, man. What the hell we talking about, bro?
Bill Watson's better defender than him.
KG, I mean, respect to KG. KG not even supposed to be number 3.
KG ain't there.
That's what I'm saying. KG not even supposed to be this high. And
KG in the top 10, I give it to him.
They ain't got Bruce Bowen on there?
Let me see. They definitely got Bruce, but I don't know where he at.
Bruce Bowen
at 24.
Bruce Bowen at 24.
He should be way higher than that. Bruce Bowen should have been top 10. Bruce Bowen, he was a lot.
Then Elijah Wan. Like, Elijah Wan, I mean, first of all, Elijah Wan probably a better defender than Tim Duncan.
Where's Sean Marion at? Where's Sean Marion, the Matrix? Where he at? Because he was a great defender.
Let me see. I don't think they got the Matrix on. They got Kobe at 4. They got the Matrix at 49.
What? No, hell no.
I feel like the Matrix definitely top 30.
He was a hell of a defender, man.
Hey, no, the sick thing, guys, Gary Payton. Y'all know where Gary Payton at? 14.
He was a good defender, though.
He just too small
for no reason.
It was
that's
really
what
good,
I'm saying. You put
him
at 14?
But he did
Dwight Howard
at
13. Dwight Howard is way better. Is a way better defender than freaking Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett combined.
Nah, not than Tim
Dwight Howard. Y'all remember Dwight in his prime was locking everything down, bro.
Yeah, but consistently, I can't say that at his peak. Yeah.
Dwight is at least top 10 for sure. He should be top 10.
I think Dwight's. I think you can make a case for Dwight over fucking Dikembe, but I don't think.
And Kawhi Leonard at 12, and David Robinson at 11.
Kawhi Leonard at 12 is crazy. Like, first of all, Kawhi only plays when he wants to. Like, can we take this into
Giannis at 17? Giannis ain't even that good of a defender.
Yeah, I don't know what
Giannis is defensive player of the year.
Giannis, I feel like that was more of a.
Anybody with defensive
player of the year. I feel like that was because of Brook Lopez.
They gave defensive player of the year 4 times. What the fuck? What has he done?
He deserved it,
trash
sir.
Ass.
He deserved it.
They got Will Chamberlain at 18. They got Will Chamberlain at 18.
They got Anthony Davis in the top 20. I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Anthony Davis definitely. Pelicans Anthony Davis was everything, and even in LA. Anthony Davis, healthy, he is a top 10 defensive player in the NBA all time.
Healthy, he ain't never healthy. Right, just top 21.
Yeah, I think Ron's 21.
They got Bruce Bowen 24. They got Tony Allen 23.
They got LeBron 22, which I feel like is fair for LeBron.
They got Sidney Moncrief. Man, they tripping, bro.
They got a lot of centers.
I wonder who made
those lists. Where the hell Jaden McDaniels at?
He's not on this list.
He ain't even played 6 years yet.
Exactly.
What? Man, Jaden McDaniels on this list. I bet
the man ain't even played 6 seasons yet.
A lot of this list, I'm seeing a lot of centers. J Kidd should be higher, though. J Kidd at 32?
Man, fuck J Kidd.
J Kidd locked up. Yes, he did. J Kidd locked up. J Kidd locked up prime LeBron. Heat LeBron.
What?
He got John Stockton on his motherfucking list.
He played solid defense on prime LeBron at 30. I forgot how old he was.
Bruh. They got John Stockton
on his list, Where Whitby at? He should be number 1.
He's not on his list.
Nah, he's on the list. He's 36.
36?
Yeah.
Already? Sheesh.
He's going to be number 1 soon.
That's crazy.
That motherfucker average 4 blocks again.
Facts. I'm not going to deny that. Drew Holiday at 35. I give him that. Drew should be a little higher, but I give him that.
Where they got Julius Randle at?
Julius Randle.
All right.
On 1,017.
Yo, they got my boy AK-47
on this list. They got Chet Holmgren on this list before Jaden McDaniels.
Ain't no way. You lying. Where's Chet at?
Chet is 84, bro. They got him above OG Anunoby.
That's crazy.
They got Chet above OG. Oh,
they got Derek White on this list before Jaden McDaniels. No offense.
They got tired. They got bored. There's no way Derek White.
They just like, all right, let's pick out names that are gonna create controversy.
Like they got Ben Simmons on this list at 94. I think he could be higher. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he
Ben
wanted to
Simmons
play,
should
though.
definitely be prime. Ben Simmons, he was a lockdown defender.
There's really no
Maybe 2
fucking
seasons.
Jaden McDaniels on this list, bro. I'm about to
Where-
break
Eddie
this. This
Jones,
gotta be the
that's
worst
interesting.
list.
Where Jimmy Butler is on that
Yeah.
list.
But
It's like top
was that
30.
the other list? What
He's
list
on
they had?
40.
They had defender and shooter. That's
Shit.
all they have so far.
Klay
They had
Thompson
dunkers
should be
and
on that list.
Trash talkers. Nobody give a fuck
Is
about
Klay
that
Thompson
Klay
on that
Thompson?
list? Yeah, he should
No,
be
he
on
not.
that list.
Let me see.
shit. Nah, he not on that list. But
Nah,
shit,
Klay not on
yeah.
the list. Yeah, this is a trash list.
Bleacher
But
Report, man. I
dang,
swear they just be slapping shit together.
hey,
bro.
rage bait, man. They do it for the rage bait.
And they'll
Shit,
get
They do
you-
it like this. You know,
Get-
start conversations, start controversy.
Damn, this has got to be the longest pod we recorded, man. We down here.
Right in a minute.
hour 40 minutes.
But
Football, that's what football do to you, man. Damn.
thanks.
Fuck.
We back at it. NFL
All
back
right,
in a
man.
few weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got NFL preseason Hall of Fame game. The Cardinals are gonna win the Hall of Fame game because that's the only game they're gonna win, even though it's preseason. And then, yeah, man, we looking forward to training camp starting. And then we're gonna see where the hell
Hey.
LeBron goes. We might have a LeBron jersey up here in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. You never
We won't.
know.
We might have, I saw him might have a LeBron jersey for the Spurs. Who knows?
Hey,
That's not
one
happening.
thing,
He's not
one
in the
thing I
finalists, so
appreciate
it don't
though,
matter.
I'm glad the delusion kind of wore off a little bit. I like that. I like the Hamza's
Yeah.
delusion. Muhammad did wore off. You know what I'm saying? Hamza was
You know,
like realistic today.
Yeah,
I was very
exactly. The
realistic, you
Vikings going to the Super Bowl. I did say that. So,
All right, it's still a little
Yeah.
delusional, but
you know,
see,
It wasn't too bad.
I'm very, I'm centered these days. I know
No,
what
you-
my team's capable
You know,
of.
you got a little bit when you started talking Austin Reeves can shoot better than
that's what I'm saying. You
Anthony
really
Edwards.
try to argue that bullshit,
He definitely
man.
can. He definitely
Man.
can.
They got
Fuck
Austin.
no, man.
Hey,
Think about it.
We're
If
gonna play
Anthony
2K.
Edwards-
We can play 2K 3-point contest, and Austin Reeves gonna win.
Bro,
And
he
let the
just showed you
computer
the
just
stats. He just read to you the stats.
Listen.
I
Hassan, bet
don't
you
believe the stats.
if Anthony Edwards had a Laker jersey on, he'd be in the top 10. Dead ass.
Anthony Edwards would be
He'd
top
be in
3.
top 10. Like that's
Yeah,
how
Anthony
easy it
Edwards
is,
as a
bro.
Laker, him and Luka,
Didn't
1 and
Anthony
2,
Edwards-
1 too
didn't
much.
Didn't Anthony Edwards just lead the league in
League
3-point
in
shooting? What,
threes. Yeah.
the year before last, too,
3-point
right?
threes made. That don't mean nothing.
320. Yes, that does.
Nobody
bro.
Three
care about
made.
that stat. That
Hold
don't mean
on.
nothing.
Hold on.
Three
NBA. Let me
That don't
see.
mean
I
nothing.
I think he led that shit in 2 years in a
3
row.
points. Nah,
That
just
don't mean
one.
nothing. Luke Kennard led the NBA in 3-point field goal percentage. That don't
I
mean
bet-
nothing. He not on the list.
Luke Kennard got to be on that list.
So let me tell you
Let me go
something.
back. I'm gonna
There's
check it.
the most 3-pointers made in the season is Steph Curry, obviously, with 420.
420, something like that. Yeah,
Then it's
402,
James
okay.
Harden with 378. Then it's Steph Curry 4 different times.
Oh, Luke Kennard
After
is on the
that,
list.
it's
56.
Anthony Edwards, okay? I want you to know that it's Anthony Edwards. So,
Did he
Just want
lead
you to
the
understand
league?
that.
And honestly, I think that it's probably a sample size thing. He hasn't had enough.
Did
Let's
what
be
you
honest.
mean?
He really picked up his shooting the last 3 years.
If he
Yeah,
had
that's
enough,
enough.
He been in the league
I think that's
longer.
enough.
Austin Reeves been in the G League the first 3 years of his career. What the hell?
No, he wasn't. Austin Reeves was from the jump was a Laker.
He was in the D League.
Not a
bro.
starter, but he was on the roster, the
He
main
was
roster.
he was in the
on
D
big
League.
club.
He was in the G League when it was the D League, bro.
No, he wasn't. Don't
He did
disrespect
start.
Austin Reeves like that.
Hey,
They
Muhammad.
disrespected
All right,
him,
let's
so.
see. Wait,
We don't want to see
voters
that
were
shit.
instructed
Yeah,
to
let's come on.
prioritize great 3-point shooters, but to also leave room for mid-range masters.
Anthony Edwards
That's
is
how
a
they determine
mid-range
this.
master. All right, we're getting up out of here. Muhammad about to make me punch my damn screen. Austin Reeves' ass. He just got the Laker jersey on, and that's all it is. So
No,
we
it's
appreciate
not.
y'all.
He,
you know what I'm saying? We got more content coming out, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how this the rest of this off season. This is really the off season right now because ain't no sports unless baseball, MLB, but yeah, we're gonna see what happens, but we appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you stayed with
they
us
wanted to
for
put
an
him at
hour and 43
43. What
minutes.
you talking about? They wanted to put Austin Reeves at 43. They put him at 97. All right, guys. This has been fun.
All right,
go
man,
get
we
your
out of here,
sound.
man. He just delusion. Hey, my delusion wore off on Muhammad. So
Yeah.
Hey,
Appreciate
we
you.
back at it.
Hallelujah.
Lakers all day. Lakers at 5 next year.
Marvin, that
Casual
sound
Phantom,
about
man.
cold as hell, man.
Yeah, Muhammad don't know his brain ain't getting enough oxygen right now, man. I don't think, man. So
We
yeah.
out, guys.
Casual Phantom, we out.
Like, subscribe.
Peace.